Let me make sure I'm recording this. So 385 and 387. Let's go ahead and start. We'll start at the bottom. Let's go Vladimir. I want you to be Jerry. Gustavo, you are George. Mikiko, you are Susan. And Maria, you are Sheila. Go for it.
Hey, Jerry.
Oh, hi, Susan. George. You remember Sheila?
Oh, yes. Hello.
Hello, want to join us?
No, thanks.
Of course.
Yes, well, so sit on the same side of the booth, huh?
Yeah, that's right. You got a problem?
I just think it's a little unusual. Two people to sit on one side, leave the other side empty.
Well, we're changing the rules.
Ah, good for you.
What are you getting, George?
I don't know, honey. What do you want to get? I want you to get anything you want. Cause I love you so much. I want you to be happy, okay, sweetie?
Oh, George, you are so sweet.
Well, I could be a little sweetie, 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 witty.
What about you, Schmoopy? How about little tuna? Do you want a little tuna fish? Fishy.
Yep. Yeah.
You want a little tuna? Tuna fishy?
Come in here.
So romantic. All of you guys. Such a lovely romantic team. Thank you. Let's go back here. Intonation for this one. Oh, hi, Susan, George. Vladimir. Maybe Gustavo, sorry.
Jerry? No, me is George.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Vladimir. Oh, hi, Susan, George.
Oh, hi, Susan, George.
Yeah, that feeling. So let's say Byung-chan, Everton, and George just came to the chat. I would say, let's see. Oh, hi, Byung-chan, Everton, George. It's that same that kind of rhythm, okay? Gustavo, give me your M. Your M was too weak. Sit on the same side of the booth, huh?
So sit on the same side of the booth, huh?
Side of the.
Side of the.
Good. Let's go again. Sit on the same side of the booth, huh?
So sit in the same side of the booth, huh?
Better. I just think.
I just think.
Just think.
Just think.
I just think.
I just think.
It's a tough one. J's, S-T-H. I know for Spanish people, very tough. Get it again. Just think.
Just think.
Good. I just think.
I just think.
Okay. It's a little unusual.
It's a little unusual.
I just think it's a little unusual.
I just think it's a little unusual.
Much better, much better. Here too, like the same, get that M, other side, empty.
The other side, empty.
Yeah, don't say empty, empty. Got to make that lips close. Let's go back here. The same side.
The same side.
Good. Side. Finish it. The same side.
Okay. The same side.
Good. Other side, empty.
Other side, empty.
More side, other side, empty.
Other side, empty.
Very good. Slow down. You got it. Let's do this one too. I want you to get anything you want.
I want to get anything you want.
I want you to get.
I want you to get anything
Perfect.
you want.
Good. One more.
I want you to get anything you want.
Very good. Sweetie, tweety, weety, tweety, tweety, tweety. I'll skip that. That's okay. Let's go to Vladimir. Vladimir, how about a little tuna?
How about a little tuna?
I need to hear that a little more. Bouda, how about a?
How about
a coffee?
how about a coffee?
How about a little tuna?
How about a little tuna?
Good job, good job. And down here, your fishy was perfect. Tuna fishy. And one more. Gustavo, come here.
Come here.
Very good. Great job. Very good. Let's keep going. Great job, guys. I'm going to move up the list here. This time, I want Mahmoud to be Kramer, and I'll have Maria be Elaine. Get my face out of there. Go for it.
And voila, yeah.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, did the Cayman do it or did the Cayman do it?
They came and did it.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for this thing?
How about 0?
What?
Yeah.
What? Whose was it? Where'd you get it?
I tell you where I got it. I got it from the guy you so callously referred to the soup Nazi.
Get out. The soup Nazi gave it to you? Why?
Yeah, well, I told him the whole story and he just let me have it. Yeah, he's a wonderful man. Yeah, well, you know, I don't want to be misunderstood, but,
Well, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go down there and personally thank him. I mean, I had this guy all wrong. This is wonderful.
yeah, well, he's a dear.
Great job. Very good. Very good. Let me first of all go to Mahmoud. Let me hear a little more V. Voila!
Voila!
Great job. Are you a magician, Mahmoud?
No.
No. Let me go to Maria. Maria, give me more D. How much did you pay?
How much did you pay?
Good, good, good. And I want to hear that was more. Whose was it?
Whose was it?
Whose was it?
Whose was it?
Good, good. Let's do all of these. What? Whose was it? Where'd you get it?
What? Whose was it? Where'd you get it?
Good. Again.
What? Whose was it? Where'd you get it?
Where'd you get it?
Where'd you get it?
Get, not get. Get it.
Where'd you get it?
Better, even more. Where'd you get it?
Where'd you get it?
Perfect. What? Whose was it? Where'd you get it?
What? Whose was it? Where'd you get it?
Much better. Very good. And let's go, Mahmoud. Let's start from here.
So callously referred to as the soup Nazi.
Give me more short A. I'm missing a little bit of A here, so I want more. Referred to as the soup Nazi.
Referred to as the soup Nazi.
He just let me have it.
He just let me have it.
He's a wonderful man.
He's a wonderful man.
Yeah, it sounds good. Sometimes it was a little short, so watch your short A's, okay?
Okay.
And let's go back to Maria. I'm just going to go down there and personally thank him.
I'm just gonna go down there and personally thank him.
Good. Let's do body language and imagine the store. The store is over there. I'm just going to go down there and personally thank him.
I'm just gonna go down there and personally thank him.
It sounds really good. Very good. Very good. I had this guy all wrong.
I had this guy all wrong.
Very good. I want you to try and link it. Guy all wrong.
I had this guy all wrong.
This is wonderful.
This is wonderful.
More is. This is wonderful.
This is wonderful.
Excellent. Great job. Very good. I'm going to keep going here. This time I want George to be George. And Mikiko, you are Susan. Let me get rid of my face here. Go for it.
How much tape do you leave on $8.15?
No, sweetie, I just want you to know that I was so proud of you today, expressing your feelings so freely in front of Jerry and all. Just knowing that you are not afraid of those things. It's such a great step forward in our relationship.
Huh?
Because you love your little Kiki, don't you?
Wow. Professional. Both of you. Professional job. Great job. Let's go back here. How much tip do you leave on 8:15?
How much tape do you leave on 8.15?
Good. So a couple things. Give me more tea. How much tip do you leave?
How much tape do you leave on 8.15?
Yeah, that much better. One more.
How much tape do you leave on 8.15?
Yeah, great job. Very good. Let's keep going here. George, I want you to be the customer. Everton, you're Banya. Byungchan, you are Elaine. And Rodrigo, you are the soup Nazi. Go for it, guys.
How is he today?
I think he's in a good mood.
All right.
Hi, Kramer. Gave me the armory, and it is so beautiful. I mean, I just can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
You? If I knew it was for you, I never would have given it to him in the first place. I would have taken a hatchet and smashed it to pieces. Now, who wants soup? Next, speak
Okay.
up.
Good job, RoboCop 1 and RoboCop 2. Now, Byungchan, you didn't study this, right? I think
I couldn't study this episode.
Right. Rodrigo, I'm going to get you, though. Let me go ahead and change. Let me have George, I want you to be Elaine. And Everton, I want you to be the soup Nazi. Just those two lines. Go ahead, George and Everton.
I started
Yes, with Elaine, yeah.
with Elaine. Okay. Hi. Kramer, give me an armoire, and it is so beautiful. I mean, I just can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
You? If I knew it was for you, I never would have given it to him in the first place. I would have taken a hatchet and smashed it to pieces. Now, who wants soup? Next, speak up.
Lovely. That was great. Let me find, actually, I'm going to go back to Mikiko. Mikiko, I want you to do Elaine. Just Elaine.
Hi. Kramer gave me the armor. It is so beautiful. I mean, I just can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
Not bad. Very good, you guys. Lots of emotion in this second part here. So let's go back to customer. Was it George?
Yeah.
Intonation. How is he today?
How is it today?
Yeah, it's actually the present tense situation is what's important. Not he, but his present situation. How is he today?
How is he today?
Good, very good, very good. Vanya was good. The customer was fine too. Elaine, she's really happy. Hi. And that's what I needed to hear. So Pyeongchan, that's okay. But one more. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, very happy. Armoire.
Armor.
Good. That was good. It's a tough word. It's a type of furniture. It's a type of furniture. And let me go to Rodrigo. You was perfect. Let's go back here. This is tough. Starting here. Giving it to him.
Giving it to him.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, keep the lips closed. Giving it to him.
Giving it to him.
I never would have given it to him.
I never would have given it to him.
In the first place.
In the first place.
Good. Be angry. One more time. The whole thing there. This section here.
I never would have given it to him in the first place.
Are you angry, Rodrigo?
No, not really.
You have to be angry.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. Let's go to the next one. I would have taken a hatchet.
I would have taken a hatchet.
Taken a hatchet.
Taken a hatchet.
Good. So these 4 words are really important words, and they need to be hit hard. I would have taken a hatchet and smashed it to pieces.
I would have taken a hatchet and smashed it to pieces.
Smashed it. So this is not too bad. All we need to do is link it over here. Smashed it to pieces.
Smashed it to pieces.
Excellent job. I would have taken a hatchet and smashed it to pieces.
I would have taken a hatchet and smashed it to pieces.
One more time.
I would have taken a hatchet and smashed it to pieces.
Much better. One more.
I would have taken a hatchet and smashed it to pieces.
Not too bad. Not too bad. You guys, this is for everybody. The more you can join a hangout, not just with me. I know lots of you only want to join my hangouts. Great. But we do have other hangouts. The more you can join and practice speaking, the better. And you know, some of you guys live in America or in English-speaking countries, but this is a chance to really focus on your speaking and your pronunciation and your linking and your intonation. So even if it's not me, if you have the chance, join a hangout and practice. It will help you so much. The more you do it, the better you'll become. Okay, I'm going to stop 385. We're going to continue immediately. I'm going to open up 387. We're finishing the Seinfeld episode here. And let's go back to role play. Jerry Kramer, Bob Ray. So let's go. Pyeongchan, you are Jerry. Everton, you are Kramer. George, you are Bob. Gustavo, you are Ray. Go for it, men.
I'm heading over to Alliance.
Oh, Jerry. Those are the guys that mugged me for the armor.
Those 2?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's them.
Well, let's confront them.
No. Let's get a cop.
There's no cops around. They're gonna leave. Come on, let's go.
Oh, wow. Look, that one is gorgeous. I would just kill for that one.
No, not in blue. Blue does not got at all.
Oh, please. Do you know what you're talking about? Because I don't think you know what you're talking about. Take a look at that.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
We were...
I said, are you talking to me?
Well, maybe he was talking to me. Was you talking to him? Because you was obviously talking to one of us. So what it is? Who? Who you talking to? Who was you talking to?
We were kind of talking to each other, weren't we?
Great job, those tough guys. Lovely. Let's go back here to Jerry's line. I'm heading over to Elaine's.
I'm heading over to Lane.
So her name is Elaine, and we have the to. So how many pronunciations for the word to? Who can give me an answer? Chat room. Dun, 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 dun.
Is 7 right?
7, thank you. Yes, 7, 7, 7. That's right. So we can say da, ta, da, ta, d, t, and 2. And which of the 7 is the least common?
I think it's 2.
That's exactly right. However, when we have 2 and the next word begins with a vowel, then typically we do say 2. We do keep the 2, and we add a W in the middle to kind of link it together. So I'm heading over to and we hear kind of the word we. I'm heading over to Elaine's. Try again, Byung-chan.
I'm heading over to Elaine.
Much better. Very good. You said shore, which is very Los Angeles. So if you want to, it's okay. But most Americans will say sure. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Very good. Very good. And here, if you can make a schwa sound. Let's confront them.
Let's confront them.
Very good. Very good. Everton, how do you say this word?
Cop.
Let's get a cop.
Let's get a cop.
Good job. Now here too, back to Byung-chan, we need a sense of urgency. So you're going to do everything again, but don't use an S here. So let's go. So you guys look at the grammar. I really love this. It's horrible. If you noticed, I hope you noticed, there are no cops around. They're going to leave. In this case, they refers to the tough guys, the guys. So don't get confused on the who we're talking about here. But the grammar was bad. This first one should be are, but in daily English, we skip it. So Byung-chan, I'm going to read it again, and I want you to repeat starting from here. There's no cops around. They're going to leave. Come on, let's go.
There's no cops around. There's no cops around. They're gonna leave. Come on, let's go.
Good. Come on. Turn your mic back.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like come on, come on.
Come on, let's go.
Very good. Let me go to, is this George? Blue does not go at all.
Blue does not go at all.
Good. Blue so it's a schwa here. Let's do a schwa. Blue does not go wet. And here we got that two, just like two, and we get a W linking there. So to go at all. Go at all. Blue does not go at all.
Blue does not go at all.
Nah, So remember, on and cop and not, all the same thing here. I'll make it red. Blue does not go at all.
Blue does not go at all.
Much better. Blue does not.
Blue does not
go at all.
Go at all.
Good. Blue does not go at all.
Blue does not go at all.
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 Good. Very good. Very good. It's a tough one. Let me go to George. Maybe he was talking to me.
Maybe he was talking to me.
So what is it?
So what is it?
Yeah, you said what it is before. Hey, man, what it is.
Hey, question quick on the sentence above, like a cup.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be C-U-P. Shouldn't be C-U instead of O.
For police?
Oh, this is a police?
Yeah. It means police. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I thought like a cup.
No. They really do mean the police.
Oh, I thought they were in the restaurant. Let's get a cup.
Watch the video.
I didn't watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, let me go to the next one here. This time, let me have Maria B. Elaine, Mahmoud B. Jerry. Yeah, let me get my picture out of here. Maria, Elaine, Mahmoud, Jerry, go for it.
I mean, I've never been so insulted in my entire life. There's something really wrong with this man. He is a soup Nazi. What is there?
I don't know, 5 cups chopped parsley mushroom, half a cup of olive oil, 3 pounds of celery, chopped parsley.
Let me see this. You know what this is? This is a recipe for soup. You look at this. There are like 3 different recipes. These are his recipes.
So,
his secret's out. Don't you see? I could give this to every restaurant in town. I could have them published. I could drop flyers from a plane about the city.
wait a second. Elaine, where do you think you're going?
What do you care?
Elaine, I didn't you causing any trouble down at that soup
Again.
Sorry, at soup. Okay. Elaine, I don't want you causing any trouble down at that soup stand. I happen to love that soup.
Get out of my way, Jerry.
Elaine, let the man makes his soup.
Don't make it hurt you, Jerry.
Very good. Great job. Let me go back to the top here. Maria, I have never been so insulted.
I've never been so insulted.
There's something really wrong.
There's something really wrong
with this man.
There's
something really wrong with this man.
There is something really wrong with this man.
He is a soup Nazi.
He is a soup Nazi.
That's right. Very good. Intonation on that is. Good. Mahmoud, this is Italian. So when you see a C in Italian, it's actually like a CH. Porcini. Parsley. And the ... means it continues. So 3 pounds of celery, chopped parsley.
5 kilo tomato.
5 kilos. Damn. Good. Very good. That's exactly right. Let me go back to Maria. Get that W. You know what this is?
You know what this is?
Know what? Put the W's together. You know what this is?
You know what this is?
Good. What this is?
What this is?
Good. Keep that TH strong. You know what this is?
You know what this is?
Grammatically, do you know what this is?
Do you know what this is?
This is a recipe.
This is a recipe.
Not receipt. Recipe.
Ah, recipe. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And look at this.
And look at this.
And look at this.
And look at this.
There are like 30 different recipes.
There are like 30 different recipes.
These are his recipes.
These are his recipes.
Every.
Every.
I could give these to every restaurant in town.
I could give this to every restaurant in town.
Now this one, before this sounded like these, and now these sounds like this. So let's do these two. And look at this.
And look at this.
Mm-mm. And look at this.
And look at this.
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 I could give these.
I could give these.
Good. So one thing, and everybody, this is actually, if you have a problem with this and these, one thing that's really easy to remember and that will help you is when you do this, this and these, what's the difference between, I mean the meaning. What is the meaning difference between this and these? Can anybody tell us?
This is for simple, for one thing, and this for
Many?
plural, yes.
That's right. That's right. And when we say one thing, it's one. It's right here. And when we say many things, it's here, 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 here. So usually it's a little bit farther out. So when you say this, it's like this one thing, it goes down, this, this. And when you say these, you have to spread it over here so it's more outward sound. So, and look at this. I could give these, try that.
And look at look at this. I could give this.
That sounds better. Do it again, please.
And look at this. I could give this.
That sounds much better. Very good, very good. To every restaurant.
To every restaurant.
Good. I could drop flyers.
I could drop flyers.
Great. Let me go back to Mahmoud. Down at that soup stand.
Down at that soup stand.
More short A. Down at that soup stand.
Down at that soup stand.
A little bit slower.
Down at that soup stand.
I liked it. Good, good. Your W sound, Maria. Get out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Don't make me hurt you, Jerry.
Don't make you hurt you, Jerry.
Great job. Great. Let's keep going here. This time, Mikiko, you are going to be Susan. Rodrigo, you will be George. Vladimir, you will be Jerry. Hold on a second. Let me get my mug out of here. Go for it.
Look, they have it in blue for my baby Bluey. You are my baby Bluey.
Oh, yes. I'm your baby Bluey.
Well, well.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Susan, George.
Sorry, just a second. Sorry. What happened? There we go. Thank you. Go ahead.
You know, I really like Sarah a lot.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're kind of not seeing each other anymore.
Oh, no, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, she was very affectionate with which I love. You know, I love that, but mentally, we couldn't quite make the connection.
Really?
Yeah, too bad, because you gotta have the affection, which you obviously have. I think it's great that you're so open with your affection in public. See, we had that.
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Oh yeah, but the mental thing. But anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you.
Okay. Rodrigo, did you see the video?
I didn't.
I know. That's okay. That's okay. So let's go back here. First of all, to Susan, Mikiko. They have it in blue.
They have it in blue.
Have it in.
Have it in.
Have it in.
Have it in.
Good. They have it in blue.
They have it in blue.
And I want you linking even more. All three words, have it in. Have it in.
Have it in blue.
Not that. You said you are, but no, it's a question. Are you my baby Bluey?
Are you my baby Bluey?
Good. Now, Rodrigo. George hates romance, okay?
Okay.
But his girlfriend,
Oh, yes.
but his girlfriend loves romance, okay?
Okay.
But George has no power in their relationship, so he's very weak. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand that.
Rodrigo, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I have.
Are you romantic?
Not so much.
Is she?
Yeah, pretty much.
You are George. So repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Oh yes, I am your baby Bluey.
Oh, yes, I am your baby Bluey.
That was perfect. Good job. Now, Jerry's line. Well, well.
Well, well.
This is a very common expression, and we use it, and it means, look at this, or nice to see you, or, oh, I'm so happy. This is the nuance, okay? Let me go back to Mikiko. Sheila. I really like Sheila a lot.
You know, I really like Sheila a lot.
Sheila.
Sheila.
I really like Sheila a lot.
I really like Sheila a lot.
Good job. Very good. Vladimir, link each other. We're kind of not seeing each other anymore.
We're kind of not seeing each other anymore.
Perfect, perfect. Shoot. So when we have ATE at the end of a word, we have two pronunciation possibilities. One possibility is ate, and the other possibility is it. Or we could even have a schwa, ut is possible too. The rule, and rules are made to be broken, but generally only when it's a verb do we say ate. And when it's an adjective or an adverb or a noun, we say ut. So how should we say it here, Vladimir?
Affectionate.
Affectionate, affectionate. It's not a verb. It's not a verb. So if you, yeah, so when you say ate as a verb, ate. Otherwise, it's safe to say it, okay?
Okay.
So she was very affectionate.
She was very affectionate.
Good. Get that V. She was very affectionate.
She was very affectionate.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And careful here too. When we have the word the, there are three possible pronunciations. The, and the. Really, really quick. A lot of students like to say the, and we don't have that pronunciation. So careful. I recommend the, really quick. And we can do body language too. We couldn't quite make the connection.
We couldn't quite make the connection.
Perfect, perfect. And this one, just intonation, really.
Really?
Good, very good, very good. Let me go back here. Jerry's line a little bit, which you obviously have.
Which you obviously have.
Obviously have.
Obviously have.
Great job. You're so open.
You're so open.
Good. A little more O on the open. You're so open.
You're so open.
See, we had that.
See, we had that.
Great. Intonation. Good. And same here, Rodrigo. Intonation. You did.
You did.
Good. I want you to watch the video, okay, Rodrigo?
All right.
Okay, let's go to the next scene here. This time, Sydney is going to be the soup Nazi.
Okay.
Did I miss somebody? I think I got everybody. Who wants to be the woman? Just one line. Vladimir, good. Who wants to be Elaine?
I did it.
George.
I do it.
Good. Let's do that. Soup Nazi, woman, and Elaine. Go for it, guys.
Okay. Go on. Leave. Get out.
But I didn't do anything.
Next.
Hello.
You think you can get soup? Please, you're wasting everyone's time.
Wow. I don't want soup. I can make my own soup. 5 cups chopped porcini mushrooms. Half a cup of olive oil. 3 pounds celery.
That's my recipe for wild mushroom.
Yeah, that's right. I cut them all. Cold cucumber, corn, and crab carter. Mulliganum.
Mulligatawny.
It's true. Soup Nazi. Pack it up. No more soup for you. Next.
All right, that was not too bad, not too bad. Let me go back here. This is the greatest hello in the world. So try again. Hello.
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 Okay, let me go to the soup Nazi. You're wasting everyone's time.
You're wasting everyone's time.
Good. And this is especially for Mikiko. Grammatically, we should say a half a cup, but we don't need to. In a recipe, we don't need to. But in a sentence, we should. But let's go to the olive oil, George. Half a cup of olive oil.
Half a cup of olive oil.
3 pounds celery.
3 pounds celery.
Once again, grammatically, 5 cups of chopped porcini mushrooms. Half a cup. Actually, it should be a half of a cup of olive oil. 3 pounds of celery. Grammatically, that's what we should say. But as you see, we break the rules constantly. So grammatically, there is a proper way, but in spoken English, we do break it, okay?
Okay.
And this one, intonation for the soup Nazi. That is my recipe for wild mushroom.
That is my recipe of wild mushroom.
George, chowder.
Chowder.
I bet if you go up to San Francisco, they'll have lots of chowder.
In a fish market, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Mulligatawny.
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 Good. Mulligatawny.
Mulligatawny.
Very, very good. Sydney, mulligatawny.
Mulligatawny.
Tawny.
Tawny.
Good. Mulligatawny.
Mulligatawny.
Great, very good. All right, let's finish this bad boy up. Who wants to be Newman? Rodrigo is Newman. Who wants to be Jerry? Everton is Jerry. I gotcha. Go for it, guys.
Jerry, Jerry, Jerry.
What is it?
Something's happened in the soup Nazis.
Well, what's the matter?
Elaine's down there causing all kinds of commotion. Somehow she got a hold of his recipes and she says she's gonna drive him out of business. The soup Nazi says that now that his recipes are out, he's not gonna make any more soup. He's moving out of the country, moving to Argentina. No more soup, Jerry. No more for any of us.
Well, where are you going?
He's giving away what's left. I gotta go home and get a big pot.
Okay, good job. Nice job. Nice job. Great job. Let me get you on lots of little things, Rodrigo. Rodrigo, generally, your pronunciation is really good. It's pretty good. But I'm going to get you on a few little things, and I want you to watch the video. Let's go to Soup Nazi. In the Soup Nazis.
Soup Nazis.
Too much. You're going Super Nazis. Super Nazis. We don't want that. Soup Nazis.
Soup Nazis.
Great job. Something's happened in the Soup Nazis.
Something happened in the soup Nazis.
We need this. What does this mean, Rodrigo?
Has happened.
Something's happened in the Soup Nazis.
Something's happened in the soup Nazis.
Soup Nazis.
Soup Nazis.
She got a hold.
She got a hold.
She got a hold.
She got a hold.
Good. I really like the O. So if we go here, these two O's are the same, but this O and this O, the blue O, and this O are all different. So I want to just practice this right here, and I want you to concentrate on the O, everybody. Somehow she got a hold of his recipes. Rodrigo?
Somehow she got a hold of his recipes.
Somehow she got a hold of his recipes.
Somehow she got a hold of his recipes.
Again.
Somehow she got a hold of his recipes.
Good. Rodrigo, we have an H rule. Do you know the H rule?
I don't think I remember. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
What is it? How many?
There is his, her.
Good.
He, him.
Great. He, her, his, him, had, has, have. Alphabetical order. That's right, the 7 H's. And in this situation, we can cancel that H, so it'll be easier. She got a hold of his.
She got a hold of his.
It sounds so much better. Don't leave out your M. Rodrigo, do you speak Spanish or Portuguese?
Portuguese.
Okay. Be careful with your M. She's going to drive him out.
She's gonna drive him out.
We can cancel the H. She's gonna drive him out.
She's gonna drive him out.
Drive him out.
Drive him out.
Yes, there you go. She's gonna drive him out of business.
She's gonna drive him out of business.
Again.
She's gonna drive him out of business.
Again.
She's gonna drive him out of business.
Drive him out. Go slow. Drive him out of. Drive him out of.
Drive him out of business.
Good. She's going to drive him out of business.
She's gonna drive him out of business.
Much better. How do you say this word, Rodrigo?
Says.
Good job. Yeah, not says, but says. The soup Nazi says.
The soup Nazi says.
Good. Is it the or the?
The.
Yep, get that the sound. He's moving out of the country.
He's moving out of the country.
Good, I'll take that. No more for any of us.
No more for any of us.
Yeah, not so I know in Portuguese it's us, something like that, but here the sound is the same as the green, as sa, of us, same thing, somehow of us. Try that. No more for any of us.
No more for any of us.
Any of us, of us.
Any of us.
Good, very good, very good. You're doing really well. And one more, big pot.
Big pot.
Excellent job. Great job, everybody. Seinfeld is finito. Just for your information, FYI, 386 was the hockey story, Wayne Gretzky and Gordie Howe, Memories of an Idol's Idol. If you have questions, I'll take them. 388, I'm saving for, 2 weeks later. So 388, I'm sure many of you have not seen the explanation video, or we haven't done the explanation video, so we're not done with that one. So 388, I'll save for 2 weeks later. So any questions about anything?
Thank you.
Shane, Shane, only a suggestion. In the schedule, would you mind in inverting the position of the Saturday class?
Nandeska. What is that? What are you talking about?
No, it's okay. Forget. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be making the April, May, June schedule. I'll be making that this month. And when I make the April, May, June schedule, I'll be more clear. So when the new schedule goes up, I'll be more clear. It's caused some confusion, and I apologize for that.
Yes, okay, that's all right. I will send you anyway.
Yes.
Okay. Let's,
Yeah, I have a question.
Go for it.
When Jay said, I think it's great that you're so open. And page number 3.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't hear when he said open. I didn't hear open.
Right.
Did he say, so open?
Yeah, I talked about that, Mahmoud. I did mention that. Yeah, it's a kind of a glottal stop. It's not actually glottal. It's up in the front. But yeah, there's a regional pronunciation of open, and some people say open, open, open. And that's basically what Jerry says. And the other problem is we don't see Jerry's head. He's speaking like this, so you can't see him. But yeah, it is, I would say it is a dialect of open. It wasn't a clear open. I do agree.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. It's funny. I listened to a radio show called Coast to Coast. It's really interesting. And it's very famous in America. But the host of the show always says open, open, open. And it's funny to me because I used to say it too. It was my natural style of saying open too, open, open, which is really country. I really hated it. But Jerry does it too, and he's from New York. So it's not country, it's not city. I don't know what it is, but some people say open, and Jerry did. He did indeed.
What about something, something, something?
It's the same idea, right? It's something. So something, you'll hear many Americans say something. And, you know, I used to tell students, this is New York, this is LA, this is Dallas, this is Chicago, or this is white, this is black, or this is country, this is city. But, not anymore. I don't think we can really say that. We have a stereotype of country and city, but yeah, I mean, look at Jerry's New York, and he said open. So it's just another variation. It is a variation. I don't recommend it, but you'll hear it.
But Jerry is not originally from New York.
That's
why.
I think he is, isn't he? I think he is.
I think he's from California.
Might be. I'm looking here. Where is he? He might be.
That is why.
No, he was born in Brooklyn. Yeah, he's in New York.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Basically, every Jew in America is born in New York. That's a joke. That's a joke. I have many Jewish friends. Rodrigo, go ahead here.
Yeah, I just said that I'm having lots of problems with this kind of pronunciations, that something and something like that, because I have weekly calls with my team at work. So there are people from different parts of America and of the world as well. So I'm having lots of problems with that.
Most of the people you talk to are from where?
There are too many people from Michigan, Auburn Hills.
Yeah.
Yep. And there are some people from Texas, New York, California, and some Indian and Canadian guys.
An Indian? You mean like Asian Indian?
Yeah.
Wow,
exactly.
yeah. My goodness, yeah. Yeah, and Canadian too.
Yeah, Canadian too.
Yeah, you, Rodrigo, so for somebody like Rodrigo, he has a very difficult situation because Indian English, Canadian English, Texas, New York, LA, they can be really different. They can be really different. So it's tough, Rodrigo. It's very difficult. DDM will help you because DDM will have lots of different styles of English. However, Rodrigo.
Sometimes we have some Irish guys as well to make it more difficult.
I have an Irish friend. The only word I understood him say was this word. That's the only word I could understand. Everything else was impossible. No, seriously, for Irish English, it took me about 5 minutes before I could understand him. And the same thing with Texas. With Texas, it takes me about 30 seconds. Brooklyn, serious Brooklyn Jewish accent, about 30 seconds. Irish was the worst. It's really tough. In your case, Rodrigo, the only thing you can do is just keep listening and say, what? I'm sorry, what? That's okay. But the benefit is when you're speaking to try and mimic my style of speech, because in my life of meeting people from all over the world, I want to say never has a native English speaker never asked me to repeat. So I have a really standard pronunciation. And if you can mimic my speaking style, people will like you, but you're going to have a hard time with all those different English accents, that's for sure. It sounds like a mess.
Yeah, it's very tough. But thank you for the advice.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Shane, only one question. It's not only pronunciation. I have a question. Vegetables. You say vegetables or vegetables?
Yeah, get rid of the
G
syllable.
or G?
Yeah, so it's vegetables. Vegetables. It's a vegetables. Vegetables. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
No, that's you're adding a syllable. We don't need that. So it's vegetables.
Vegetables. You say veg or vegetables?
J. Can you see it?
Yes.
Veg.
Because if I analyze the pronunciation, the phonetic symbols in dictionary.com, I have a J. If I look in Google, I have a J.
See,
and
in my VIP class, I talked about this yesterday. And that's why I tell students, stay away from the symbols. The students were asking me about the word good. How do they show the pronunciation of good in the dictionary? Okay, so I'm going to show you something. These are American dictionaries. One dictionary shows you two O's with a U above. Now, let's go to a different dictionary. This is just absolutely horrible. We're going to go to Merriam-Webster, and we're going to look up the word good, and they're going to have a U with a dot over it, a U with a dot over it, completely different symbol. These are American dictionaries. We're going to go to another one. Just wait. Another dictionary. We'll go to dictionary.com, and we'll look up good. And now they show us a different symbol. Now it's a double O with a slant. So that's three different ways of showing pronunciation for the same word, and they're all three American dictionaries. It's garbage. Don't do it. Don't use the symbols in a dictionary because everybody is different. Use what you hear. Use what you hear and mimic that sound. And then when you have a question, ask me, was that normal? Is that New York? Is that British? Is that Irish? That's the way to do it. Listen and mimic.
For instance, this word, veg, I use when I pronounce vegetables. Vegetables.
Good. That was good. The last one was good.
Okay. Would you mind typing? Only to show, because there are D, Z, and J.
Right. Those are different sounds. Those are different sounds.
Yes, but this is, okay, you understand, but this is, they show, I listen one thing and they show other.
Oh, yeah. So don't read that crap. It's not vegetables. We do not say vegetables. Some people might say vegetables, but it's wrong. It's vegetables. That's why we say veggies with the pronunciation of a J. Veggies. It's a J sound.
Okay, all right. Like John.
Like John, that's right. Yes, not Jean. But French people will say Jean. Americans say John.
John. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Believe it or not, you guys, the IPA symbols are different too. Some people say IPA is what we need, the International Phonetic Alphabet. Nope. A British dictionary and an American dictionary use different IPA symbols. So I'm sorry. My advice for your pronunciation, if you live in America, mimic what the people around you are saying. If you don't live in America, it's safe to mimic me. I'm not saying my pronunciation is perfect. However, in my 30 years of meeting people from around the world, I'm not joking. I don't think any native English speaker has ever said, what did you say? maybe for vocabulary, because British vocabulary and American vocabulary are very different. But otherwise, it's a safe standard. And I didn't have it when I grew up. I was in the country. As a narrator, as a recording artist, that's when I learned how to speak properly. I had to train myself. So, yeah. Pronunciation. What a nightmare. But it's fun. Byung-chan, go ahead.
Hey, then what should I do when I have to find some words in like newspaper? And that times I use internet dictionary to listen the sound. So is it okay?
Yeah, and use the speaker. Do not pay attention. My recommendation for you guys, when you use a dictionary, sure, of course, don't use this. Don't use this. Use the speaker. Use the speaker. Click on the speaker and listen to it. Remember, there's a Macmillan dictionary. There's Merriam-Webster. There's dictionary.com, and then there's Google. Just regular Google. They're all in America. They come up as American pronunciation. I recommend. What do I recommend? I recommend two. I always use two. Dictionary.com and Merriam-Webster. Those are the ones I always check. And still, sometimes they'll be different. Nothing you can do.
You had one dictionary that the real people record in the pronunciation. What was the dictionary?
Yeah, Forable. Yeah, Forable. Forable's fun. I use Forable to find the differences. So I'll show you. So when I'm interested in the differences, I'll go to Forable. So I'll show you here. So Forable.com. And we'll look up the word, we'll look up vegetable. And here's vegetable, 10 pronunciations. I don't know how to do the map. They used to have a map. Anyway, so here's female United States, female United Kingdom. So you're going to have lots of different sounds here.
Vegetable.
Vegetable, J.
Vegetable.
J.
Vegetable.
J.
Vegetable.
J.
Vegetable.
Ooh, that's a little bit J, huh?
Vegetable.
J.
Vegetable.
J.
Vegetable.
That was that's Jamaica. Jamaica.
Vegetable.
J.
Vegetable.
J. That was British. So this is a great site too. And they have a map. Here we go. Here we go. The map's down here. So they'll show you where the different pronunciations are. And this is pretty good. I like Forvo. Forvo's fun for looking at differences.
Do you know any software that can read the internet page for us? Do you know that?
Actually,
software that reads?
Yeah, actually, there's a guy that just asked me to promote his website. Yeah, I'll be talking about that in the future, like an AI reader. There is a good one. Yeah, I think on your smartphone, it's pretty good too. Like Siri, if you have an Apple Siri or the Google Reader. Google Reader's pretty good too. Actually, Google and Apple are probably the best, and they're free.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. But you have an English coach. You have many coaches. Ask your coach to read it.
Okay, other question. You mentioned in the live class that there are other coaches. Rob, Francie, and other guys. Are these guys given classes, or they're being trained in the future? Because you mentioned around 10 coaches.
Yeah, we have. So it depends on the class. So that's why you guys need to check out the schedule. So live class. Here we go. So for
Arthur came back, Arthur come back.
Yeah, Arthur's back. We need to update this. Yeah. Thank you. So, and we're gonna, for perf, we're adding Rob. Rob is joining us for Perf. Rob will be Saturday, 1 a.m. LA. So I don't know how convenient that is for Brazil. That's probably too early for Brazil.
Now we are 5 hours difference. We are 5 hours ahead, but in March, LA time, 1 hour, we're 4 from March on. Okay.
Yeah, so Rob is not going to be that convenient for you guys, but for Europe and Asia, it should be convenient. Anyway, we'll get another one there. So these are the teachers for DDM, Perf, and AE, but we have another DDM class. I'm showing you too much secret information. Not this one, DDM Live 17. So we have another live classes, a bunch
Another
of
schedule. Other schedule.
different schedule. Different.
Secret to one. A top secret to one.
This is so we have other teachers named John, Richard, Francis, Milos, and John, Richard, Rob, Francis, and Milos. So we have 5 other teachers. They're already working. I'm bringing Rob to Perf. I might bring Richard or Francis to Perf too, but right now Rob is coming. So they're in a different area. If these guys are good, I bring them over. If they're bad, I'm just teasing. They're all great. They're all great.
Okay, bring them to give to the Brazilian group. We are out of this group because in the evening have no class. Okay.
I know I will. Yeah, I do want to bring them over. Don't worry. I promise.
I know that. I'm sure. Thank you. Okay.
Yes.
There are many classes in DDM VIP. So can I join any of them?
Any of them, absolutely. As a VIP member, let's go back to you guys. Current DDM, Cafe, live classes, your schedule. Yeah, so you can join any of these classes. Clive, Matt, Miguel, Matt, Arthur. Right now you're with me, Miguel. Yeah, and then we have the elite. Actually, the elite needs to change too. But yes, you can join any of these classes, and I encourage you to do that.
Then can you tell me when the 388?
388.
The latest one.
I don't know for these teachers. You'll have to join and find out. I don't know what they're on. For me, 2 weeks later, I'll be doing 388.
I got it. Thank you.
But Clive, Matt, Miguel, Arthur, they probably will do it before I do. They're probably faster than I am. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to go have some lunch. I'm hungry. You guys have a fantastic day. I have another hangout that begins in 5 hours. So if you can join me, join me.
I'm not going to leave the computer. I'm not going to miss the next one. I misread that schedule.
I told you it's confusing.
No. I was studying, and when I saw the time, Mahmoud, thank you, Mahmoud. You helped me a lot. Mahmoud sent me a message.
That's good.
George, I'll talk to you later.
Take care.
See you later, Shane. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm gonna send you an email.
Thank you very
much. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take a look in plan, Shane. Plan and garlic. I have a question. It could be nuance.
Take a look where?
In the comments about the plan and the garlic naan. My question is, why not naans? Because it gives an idea of...
Right. It's yeah. So and Mahmoud gave a good answer.
Okay. But I added.
Right.
I added it.
So
I added that.
Right. Naan is not an English word, so we use it as a non-count noun because it's not English. if non becomes regular English, we'll probably count it as like nons.
Nouns, because it gives an idea of two different situations. Plan and garlic, singular. So
I know.
I understand, but when I read, I thought plan was other thing because it and garlic. So my question is, why not nouns? The Google cite nouns as plural. That's
right. But we say this too, apple and peach pie. And that means one apple pie and one peach pie. So in English, it's no problem to say that. And that's the same thing. Plain and garlic naan. It's the same idea.
If I have apple and the peach in the same pie, how would you say? The same?
The same thing, yes. And it could be confusing. That's right. So, like I said, pie is English, and we will also say apple and peach pies. But we wouldn't say plain and garlic naans. And the reason we don't say that is because naan is not English. But you're right, this could be confusing. It absolutely could be confusing. Yes, Americans would be confused.
Imagine it for me when I said, well,
yep,
it's crazy.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Yeah.
Okay, thanks for your attention.
You bet. You bet.
Have lunch. Have lunch. Have a good lunch.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. I'm gonna take TOEIC test.
Oh boy, that sounds like fun.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.